What if the people you trust the most are secretly playing the biggest game behind your back? And what if one wrong move could change everything, forever? Hey everyone, welcome back. Today, we're diving deep into some explosive soap drama that's about to shake things up in a major way. From shocking confrontations to dangerous decisions, Thursday's episodes are packed with tension, secrets, and moments you won't see coming. So sit back, because things are about to get intense. Let's start with the chaos unfolding in General Hospital. Willow is stepping into a new level of power, and with that power, she's not holding back. She's stirring the pot, making moves, and clearly enjoying the control she now has. But here's the twist. While she thinks she's in charge, someone is getting very close to exposing her. Elizabeth is starting to connect the dots, and when she decides to visit Drew, it's not just a casual check-in. It feels like she's digging for answers, the kind of answers that could completely blow Willow's plans apart. At the same time, we see a lighter, but still meaningful, moment as Gio and Emma go off exploring together. It may seem simple, but in soap world, these moments often lead to something much bigger. Meanwhile, Rick is facing a dilemma. He turns to Alexis, someone he trusts, hoping to get clarity. But will her advice actually help? Or complicate things even more? And then comes a surprising emotional twist. Ethan returns and reconnects with Tracy. This reunion isn't just about catching up, it's layered with history, emotions, and possibly unfinished business. Now let's shift to beyond the gates. Joey is up to something, and if you know him, you already know it's not good. He presents Martin with an offer, one that feels too risky to accept, the kind of deal that sounds tempting on the surface but could lead to serious consequences. At the same time, Joey's partner is having a deep and emotional conversation with Anita. This moment feels personal, honest, and maybe even a turning point. Across town, Madison drops some important news on Vernon, and whatever she reveals, it's clearly something that could shake things up. Ashley, on the other hand, finds herself stuck in a difficult situation, a real what now moment. But the biggest shock, Ren reveals something that sends Smitty and Jacob into panic mode. Whatever it is, it's big enough to create fear instantly. Moving on to Days of Our Lives. EJ gets hit with something he never saw coming. And honestly, it couldn't have happened to a more deserving person. He's blindsided, and this could be the start of a major downfall. Meanwhile, after everything Stephanie has gone through, Steve steps in as a protective father. He wants to make sure she knows how to defend herself. And yes, that includes learning how to handle a gun. This moment is intense. It's not just about safety. It's about fear, trust, and survival. Elsewhere, Jeremy sits down with Julie for a long conversation. What he says could influence her decisions moving forward. Chad, meanwhile, is not letting things slide. He corners Gwen and starts firing questions one after another. He wants answers, and he's not stopping until he gets them. And Leo reaches out to Javi, which might seem small, but connections like these often spark unexpected storylines. Now let's head over to Young and Restless. Claire proves once again that she understands complicated family drama better than most. That's exactly why Holden feels comfortable opening up to her. This is a moment of vulnerability, of honesty, and maybe even healing. But not everything is calm. Kane is going above and beyond to help Lily. He's pushing limits, taking risks, and showing just how far he's willing to go for her. And then there's Nick. Nick is heading down a dangerous path. Fast. He's making choices that could lead to serious consequences. And honestly, it's starting to feel like this won't end well. The tension is building. And the big question is, how far will this go? Finally, let's talk about Bold and Beautiful. Even though Thursday's full spoilers aren't out yet, we already know something big is coming, a runway show. And leading up to it, drama is brewing. Ridge and Brooke are not happy. They believe Katie crossed a line. But here's the thing. Did she really? Katie made a deal. She paid for the designs. Everything was agreed upon. So calling it stealing feels questionable. This conflict is more than just about fashion. It's about trust, jealousy, and control. And with a major event like a runway show coming up, you just know things are going to explode. Now, if you're wondering why all of this matters, here's the bigger picture. Soap operas thrive on relationships, secrets, and emotional stakes. And right now, every storyline we talked about is building towards something bigger. Willow's rise to power, that's a classic setup for a dramatic fall. Nick's risky decisions, that's the kind of storyline that can change a character forever. And conflicts like Katie versus Ridge and Brooke, these are the moments that redefine alliances. Even smaller moments, like conversations or reunions, often plant the seeds for future drama. Nothing in soaps is random. Everything connects. So, what does all of this mean for viewers? Simple. Big changes are coming. Characters are being pushed to their limits. Secrets are getting closer to being exposed. And decisions made now will have long-term consequences. We could see relationships break, alliances shift, and maybe even shocking exits. And that's what makes it exciting. Because in soap world, anything can happen. So what do you think? Is Willow about to get exposed? And how far will Nick go before it's too late? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. I'd love to hear your take. And don't forget to subscribe for more drama updates. See you in the next one.